Ugh. 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 Man, that really died. That the choking fish meme. Do you guys remember the choking fish? The fish eating the carrot. I miss that thing. It was beautiful. Ugh. I wish I could show you guys, but it didn't die in my heart. Yeah. Choking fish. Carrot fish is like my favorite thing. Even though like that fish dies in the end. I love that fish. Split yourself into 94 Andes so you can play all the games you want. I might. I know for a fact that I'm going to be streaming at irregular times for Persona 5, which will be really bad for my channel because, you know, I won't have consistency with you guys, but I'll have consistency for my other games. Persona 5 is just going to be a random stream whenever, and then my scheduled games are just going to be scheduled whenever they're going to be. So that's what it's going to be looking like in the future. Anyways, let's play video. Let's play. Welcome back to my Let's Play. It's really funny. Let's Plays are still strong as ever. Oh, that's right. I left off here. All right. Do you guys remember where we left off? Because I do now. So, what's her name? Lisa? Iris. I don't know why I call her Lisa. Iris went away somewhere. This guy's responsible for something. He was the last person to try to call, what's her name? The girl who died. This old guy's gonna kick your ass. He looks like he's gonna kick my ass. At least these guys look like they're gonna kick my ass anyways. Sejima residence. Thermo.
Date, perhaps there's something you should be using.
Oh, that.
I recommend making some backup saves. I had saves corrupt on me before. Oh. Ooh. Thermovision.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
What will make So confessed he killed Shoko? I don't think he did it, to be quite honest. Date, ultimate detective. Peel off his nails. Yeah, that'll do it. Compliment his shoes.
Aiba, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call. What? It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense.
Look at his smug ass fucking face.
You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
I mean, yeah.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, detective.
He played the warrant card on me. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguard blocked my path.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out. No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Oh,
Look, a UFO!
he didn't flinch.
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Fucked up? Well, I feel like that was Mothman.
Look, the Mothman. Look, a grandma. Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where?
I like this guy. Very, very, Metal Gear Solid of him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper. I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Weird. Strange. Suspicious, even. I think... I really feel like, So is just gonna be like a red herring. I don't think So has anything to do... I honestly think So has nothing to do with this. Maybe they were having an affair. Maybe they were maybe they be fucking. You don't know.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out out of my right eye. My vision halved. I went into the warehouse. I gotta see, like, is half of my screen gonna be blacked out? Oh shit, he's got like a blind eye now. Uh-oh. An oil drum. Colonel, there's an oil drum here. Yes, Snake. It's an oil drum. How about we see what it tastes like? Alright, I'm nervous. Something covered in a white cloth is on the table. Uh-oh.
It can't be.
What the heck?
Iris.
Iris! 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 Oh. What am I fighting for?
What's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back, and one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Because sometime real soon, going to die.
God damn it!
Uh-oh.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But if he doesn't know her name...
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed, and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife. Possibly a kitchen knife.
Oh, God, kitchen knife. You know who else had a kitchen knife? And you know who else was like, that witch took my son's life. He's brainwashed him.
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it, it must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
I don't know if the small mom lady did it, but like... Sorry, there's a lot of connections there.
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
It's still too soon.
Okiura Fishery.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else. Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iba recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
I put a picture of Iris in front of Sue.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
That's also important, but there's something else.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This.
Just a second here. Just a second. Gotta move some stuff around.
Iba, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law.
Oh man, he sounds like a little 10-year-old, not 10-year-old, but like little 15-year-old being like, I have the right to remain silent. You can't question me. Do you have a warrant? Bleh. I mean, it's smart to do that, but like, God, being a cop, it's like, oh, that's frustrating.
Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Why am I looking over to the right? Ooh. Hey, look. I know that guy over there. Wait. Why can't... Oh, it's like a one-way... It's a one-way mirror. And a camera. Alright. His alibi. His alibi. His alibi. Time of death.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing mahjong all night at a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we could ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris.
I feel like he's been doing sketchy things, but like he's part of being a puppet. He's a politician, so someone wants him to, like, I don't know, change some laws or something. It's just what I'm thinking. I don't know though.
Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
So didn't respond, but I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman. So he does know about the corpse. Because... Why does he know? I mean, I showed him Iris's picture. The autopsy report? Oh! Oh, because he didn't know about the stab wounds.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
I put So into chemically induced state. But do not worry, it will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
VR training. Colonel. VR. I don't know why I would just default back to like Metal Gear. I guess because like Metal Gear is like the future. VR. CQC training. What the fuck? Probably because of his voice. Yeah, I guess he does have like that rasp.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
Multi-track forklifting.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that!
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Ooh.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange.
Look who it is!
Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man's Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
You want to hear a story about my mom's cat being a little dumbass? Absolutely. I love dumbass cats. So much.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
Look who it is.
Iris.
It's Iris.
What on earth is
What on earth is she doing here? Toyota? Wait, Yotoda? Toyota? Holy shit.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is so Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words,
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
She has weight issues she uses for physical therapy. She knocked them off the table and they were causing... knocked them off the table they were on, causing them to break his water dish. Oh, what a beautiful cat.
Yeah.
I
But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
I feel like that sound effect is used somewhere. I mean, it probably is just a stock sound effect, but like... Take the Iris
Somnium
and
scan.
push her somewhere else.
Activate.
Yeah. Somnium scan. Find a way out. Mental lock 1. Alright. First thing's the box. Second one is a bunch of boxes. What, let me guess. Another box? What? Oh, some barrels this time. Oh, and more boxes. Do you think he's a Minecraft fan because of all the boxes? Help Iris escape.
A forklift. I see. So this is the bonus stage.
Shovel Forge. Sorry, Shovel Forge.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ah! Yeah!
Did it do anything?
How many combos was that?
It's not a...
Okay, that didn't do anything.
A fork.
I mean, I'd be like, yeah, let's just drive it.
Roger that. Leave it to me.
I don't know. This is a dream.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
The DK, Donkey
Didn't
Kong.
you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
You idiot!
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. It might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Oh, timey. Negative effect. Negative timies can multiply the time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful.
A mysterious warp space.
Just waste the 10 seconds there. Huh!
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
Massive.
A portal.
Well, obviously we're gonna stick my hand in there.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose.
Then we could just pick it up and move it. Shovel forge. What the fuck? I said pick it up.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
Run, Iris. Oh, she's still dying.
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
That crane. Well, this thing.
A door to the warehouse.
Just go in. Other side? Or is it just gonna make me...
Hmm? That door should have led to the warehouse, but
Or somewhere else? Warehouse door A. Control panel.
is this some kind of control panel?
Input fighting game combo. I kind of want to do that. Timing will not be used. What? Sure.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH Raging combo.
So the dragon punch, the Shoryuken.
Fine. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
It worked.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
I just thought it would be funny and stupid, but it was the right way. It was the right thing to do. She gonna get stabbed again? Yep.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Okay. Maybe have to go back now?
A warehouse. I'm running out of time. And I've still got like 2 more things to go through. A warehouse door.
I think I can spare the 10 seconds here.
A warehouse. Deliver.
I only got like 2 minutes left. Okay.
A wooden box. hanging from a
You have
crane.
less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
No, it is either stuck to the ground or
Or you're just weak.
or you
Or you're...
or you,
Crane. I might fail this. Throw something, tackle it. Ride it.
not that I am a.
Can you not...
I don't see any place to. A crane.
You have 1 minute left.
Uh-oh. Tackle it.
There is no point if we are going to move. A crane.
Uh-oh.
How about? Huh? Ah! I hit it, but
Yeah.
Go back in time. Go back to lock 1, and this time use the 1/3 timey on it. Yeah, I definitely need to do something here. Yeah.
5 minutes left, Date.
a door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Do you need to press X to select the time? Yeah. Maybe?
Huh?
I obviously fucked something up, that's for sure.
Is this?
Oh, yeah. I have to select it.
The one that is
Yeah, it's...
fine. No,
I think...
I have to select it.
Four minutes.
There we go.
a warehouse.
Okay, so I need to figure out actually what to do here. Let me take a look at this. Here.
A warehouse.
Knock or listen? I don't know. I'm not thinking that will be helpful
where-
over here.
Deliver.
So I tried pretty much everything with the crane. It was a little bit...
A warehouse.
Just open it.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Go to the yellow sparkles by the dock's edge. Nyum. Tiny. Small.
Is the
Still
box
dying.
hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift
Oh,
it
that's
up
really
now.
loud. So there's a sparkly boy?
3 minutes, Date.
There's a sparkly boy. Sparkly boy.
What?
So... So that doesn't do anything.
What is...
Looks like a premium chip.
This is a...
I mean, it just makes you smaller, right? So what's the point in doing that?
A warehouse... Deliver! Is this some kind...
Another fighting game input? Why not?
No.
Got it.
It's a control panel.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? 60 seconds?
Three minutes, Date.
A where... Deliver! Is this some...
Let's do lower.
like this?
It won't go down.
Because it's all...
Really?
It's a control... Understood.
Is there something underneath?
Well, I did it.
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
Yeah, barely. Mm.
That shadow must be.
"46 seconds left. Check the album. Okay. Kusai. Kusai. What does that mean? Kusai.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably so himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
Check the album. Mob bosses. But look at Mizuki. Yeah. Yeah. I just really like this image too. It's just really good. A pea. A substance in the brain that serves as a kind of love hormone. When this hormone is secreted from the pituitary gland, people start saying things like, I love him, I love him so much, I can barely breathe. Psychological effects, such as a pounding heart, are also common. It's been many years since this hormone has been secreted in my brain. That's depressing. Sink and sinker. Sunfish pocket. Oh yeah. Insanity. Somnium. Time insomnium. If you go back to a previous lock... Oh, I missed the eye. Because I reverted the save.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Maybe he has multiple personalities.
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
What do you think, boss?
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
But
That
she's
was just
dead.
a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry. No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
And that means it's not him.
Excuse? I'm right here.
The subject of the sink remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer, That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power.
Kind of like he's
I
corrupt
find
or
that
something.
quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share. Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
If he doesn't look in the mirror, it means he's a vampire. Well, like, no, I saw his reflection in the mirror though, in the questioning room. Sorry, I got a hiccup there.
It is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind, recognition, cognition, consciousness. All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
The what's it?
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry
Sorry,
of the human brain.
it was too easy.
And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated.
Like Gygus.
But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes sinking possible. He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous...
It could be so.
Indeed. During a sink, the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
That didn't explain anything. Does anyone... Did anybody understand that? Can someone like... Can someone like make that even dumber than that? Because my stupid brain can't even comprehend that. Egg yolk? Okay, so like the dream is the egg. The yolk is the brain. The egg whites are my brain. Only part of the consciousness
The
transfers.
investigation team is calling.
I still don't get it.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why? What happened?
There's no body.
It's, not here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
What do you mean there's no body?
We looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
The body is still here. No, there's another possibility. Drives off the dock into the ocean. I'm out, bitches. Wait.
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world changed.
What? Did saving Iris in the dream save her in real life?
Ida and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday.
If you save someone in the dream, do you save someone in real life?
She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium. And that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss. Stranger things have been known to
Did you see her
happen.
leg twitch?
2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science. Congressman Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sajima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this.
Yeah, you're not the only one who's really lost. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories, yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris. I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
Has this place changed since we last saw it? Also, I can still move my head around.
It is absurd. Not possible.
Can we go to the Somnium of whoever killed Shoko and revive her? If we knew who killed her. We need to have someone who witnessed her death if we want to save her.
Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it.
Maybe Iris has a twin sister who died.
If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse...
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
I mean, we could just ask her where she went during her stream.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious. Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building. I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected. Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju? Where did you go?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura. It is possible she may have something for you by now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Aiba told me about her.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
That's a lot of things I have to do today. Alright, so Sejima, here we come.
So Sejima is a key person.
For some reason, I thought I could drive the car. Like, I could turn the wheel and change lanes and stuff.
Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
In Somnium, you are Date. You know what'd be really cool, actually? This would be, like, really hard to do. And I don't even think it's possible. Because, like, you need the what is it called? The user interface. If you could, like, transport this sort of game into VR, where the left eye is your, like, is just the gameplay, and the right eye is the gameplay plus, like, Aiba and shit. That'd be pretty cool, but, like, I have no idea how that would be, how that would go.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, that would be disorienting, but that'd be really cool, though.
Really?
VR.
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. 1 call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Number 89?
Yes, this is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
It was me. 89. Who is 89?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco? Where are you going?
Falco?
Correct. Unknown.
You don't know?
89 calls me and he's like, hey Einstein, I'm on your side.
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan. Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea. Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Number 89.
Number
Should
69.
we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
Have you gotten an ending before? Nope, I sure have not. This is my first playthrough. Like, period, so I hope I don't fuck anything up.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
Is he feeding the ducks? Oh, he's feeding his fish.
Iva, look! A merman!
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman. Wait, a merman?
He's feeding the koi in the pond.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I thought he'd be feeding like ducks and shit, but no.
I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying. This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
He's secretly an ASAT fan.
You are beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant. I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
He knows something.
Number 89. Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
He used to go by Falco. Now he switched to Joker because he's OP and top tier in Smash.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention. If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you. Haven't you people got enough?
Mug-ass face, look at him.
I'm very busy. Excuse... Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
I don't like you either.
I don't ever want to see you again.
Me neither.
So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore.
Gladly.
It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
You breaking up with me? So Sajima just broke up with me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
Marble. This is so sad. Aiba played Despacito.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence. He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
Well, that's about it. Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
Cleaning out your basement, right?
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, cleaning basement's stinky smelly.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Talent scandal?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate.
Wait, what was the talent scandal?
But even before, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Oh shit, man. What if we're all just dead bodies being piloted by brains?
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one, countless bodies. When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I...
Some kind of heavy shit.
Why am I telling you all this?
Why are you telling me all this?
Are you going to arrest me?
Man, you are going to jail for being so fine, buddy. Ooh, look at your swoopy hair and glasses. You are one spiffy looking dude.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date, I
don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not...
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Why are you always brushing that
I
fish?
find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
I would probably hit this place up. This place looks pretty cozy.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you got me some tea again. So how did I know about this place in my dream? I was also in my own dream when that happened, so,
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
What day is it today? What day is it on Monday? Is that cupboard? I read that as Cuphead.
You asked me that yesterday.
That's not... That's not what you said.
You asked me that yesterday. You asked me that yesterday. You asked me that yesterday. You asked you asked me that right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Tuesday is the 17th. Monday is going to be the 16th of March.
I've put Iris through so much.
So, I don't know what it is about March 14th. Besides being Pi Day, there's something about March 14th that's extremely important. Not extremely important, but like there's something special about March 14th, but I just don't remember what it is ever. Mario. No, that's March 10th. Fairly Odd Parents. Finley Human's birth. No? I don't understand Fairly Odd Parents.
I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
It's a date in an episode of Fairly Odd Parents. March 14th is when your hidden potential will be fulfilled. Well, that's 2 days from now, so.
They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here.
Yeah, I know April 14th is a Homestuck thing, but like I only know that through like
Take care of Iris.
I don't even know I know that. Oops.
Yes. All alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
Hold on a second. Plastic, what the fuck did you just send? March 14th. Steak and Blowjob Day, or sometimes known as Steak and BJ Day, or Steak and Knobber Day, a satirical holiday created in the United States as a male response to Valentine's Day, celebrated a month later on March 14th. On that day, women are purportedly supposed to cook a fillet steak and perform fellatio on a man in response to cards, chocolate, and flowers given by men on Valentine's Day. What? Okay, so in Japan, I don't know if you guys know about this. White Day is an actual thing that's on March 14th. Like I know about White Day, and it wasn't White Day that I was thinking of. It's something else. But so in Valentine's Day in Japan, girls, I think it's girls give guys like chocolates and not flowers, but chocolates and cards and stuff. And then on March 14th, a month after, it's the guys' turn to do that. They give chocolates and cards to the girls. That's as far as I know. The female equivalent of the day is Cake and Cunnilingus Day on April 14th. I feel dirty just saying that word. Cunnilingus just sounds so...
It was always just me and her.
It makes me want to just kind of shove my tongue down my own throat and choke on it.
Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too, toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song.
March 14th is also the date from the SpongeBob movie. There's so much things about March 14th. I think March 14th should be my birthday.
Iris
Or
climbed
Fred's
onto
birthday.
the
Happy
stage
birthday,
and
Fred.
danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was.
She sounds like an adorable child. I would love to
Whenever she
have a
sees someone
child as
playing
pure
music
and
on the
loving
street,
as
she'll
as a
run
child.
up and join them, right
You know,
then and there.
a good kid. I'd love to take care of a good kid.
Music at the train
Be a
station,
proud father, you know?
the crosswalk
Be a
beeping.
dad.
Even at convenience stores, when their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by.
Uh-oh.
It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing. But she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much.
Look at them moves. Look at those moves that she
That's
got.
not true. There
Ooh.
was one other time.
Groovin'.
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting. After the surgery, Iris came in running, and she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
Drawing skills?
Look at the drawing on the wall.
Summarize for. Oh man, here's my life story about how I love Iris so much and how she's the perfect daughter and I love her and we're gonna be a happy family together. Sorry, what was that again? Sorry, what?
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Ikume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me.
I'm sorry, what?
I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
What do you know about an underground clinic?
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Okay, that explains it. Okay.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliché, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park.
So what happened to him?
Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris.
So what happened to him?
Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting.
I don't...
Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture.
I don't care about the picture anymore. What happened to him?
He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic.
So what happened to him?
But those days didn't last.
So what happened to him?
6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after
Falco? Falco!
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals.
Falco! She was dating Falco.
I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
So, I actually figured out the proper benching technique. That ain't it.
No what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm shaking my head, guys. It's Falco. She was dating Falco.
I am so aggro right now.
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
Oh shit.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Gesundheit.
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
So aggro right now. Hey there, what's going on?
I'm 5'4".
You don't look 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
Excuse me while I hit on the receptionist here.
I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
I cannot even picture that.
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
She's the murderer. She killed everybody.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Yeah, we're gonna investigate her body.
Just let me have this.
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop. I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Iba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for her information. Yeah, that's the true ending right there.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are, which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
Can I zoom in? Oh, yeah, there's the X button. That's not what I wanted.
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you. Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yes.
All right then. Shovel Forge.
All right, Minecraft.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Imagine just being like, hey, some detective guy coming up to you and just being like, where were you yesterday? And like, play Minecraft with me and I'll tell you. Be my wife, be my Minecraft wife and I'll tell you.
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon. What about him? traffic accident. I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no. I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all. So, what are we doing?
What do you
Going
mean?
on a date, I guess.
For our date, of course.
Let's go on a date with her.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
Oh, Iris. Why are you so fucking obsessed with Minecraft?
I will not.
Sorry, Shovel Forge.
So, we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Why don't... Date, why don't you want to play Minecraft?
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a
Sorry.
recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now.
Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
She, like, has an obsession with Minecraft. With Iba in my left eye socket, I could walk into cold storage. I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around shivering. Nothing seemed to change from last night, though.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
The corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
What about the oil drum? Oil drum.
Hi, I'm Dramaimon.
Dramaimon.
Iba, the jokes, you've gotta stop.
I get it.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them. It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside. The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed. A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here. A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the... A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Something I'm missing here? Oh, some shelves.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
What does it say? Ice cutting
That
machine?
machine is used to cut ice.
What machine?
Do they store ice here?
Stice. Okay, what else am I supposed to look at? Oh, I see it now. Yeah, now I see it.
nothing.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Alright. Back we go. I wish K something or other had a joke ending. K something? K something. K something? Hold on. Mizuki? I don't think I've run into them yet, whoever it is. Falco. Oh, Kagami! Sorry, Kagami.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here. In the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run. One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
This guy.
Let's get started.
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't know, I forgot. Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Oh, you know about that.
Oh, listen how gruffy you sound. Oh.
It's true. I called Sejima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not like I'm counting. I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
I can't tell you anymore.
All right, let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Oh shit. Pewter, do something!
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit.
Oh yeah, he's got like the space gun.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Boss, it's my fault he got away.
Yeah, it sure is.
Sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry, I have a spare. I'll give it to you later. How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there. He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Waiting for him?
So he had an accomplice?
Yes.
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
So wait. Renju. I thought it was dude. Told boss computer that what I've revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, what an idiot.
You know what to do.
Oh, I love him.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Late. You're late.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Vows?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
Oh, fuck.
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Do you think Iris does Minecraft parody songs? Like legit, like unironic Minecraft parody songs?
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
We're going to the Nether.
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there. Woohoo! I'm getting fired up!
Let's go on a date to a gang house.
Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool! So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah, the Kumakuras.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
No, that's what you thought.
Date lied to me!
Date, you bastard! You made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
This is an interesting turn of events.
I can hardly believe it. Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
So we're like a different angle now. We can kind of see different things now. Shinto Shrine. The Dragon. Oh, we can't see the entire room though. Ah, dang. We can kind. Oh, yeah, we can pretty much see the entire room.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
I'm older than this guy.
Muma is lying. He is at least 48.
Just kidding.
Absolutely. Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
MoMA may not look it.
Aren't you
he's a
94?
huge ASET fan.
Sure am.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET!
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
His fucking face.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
So what do they do now?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I, but I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me?
3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent by Renju's phone. Found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner, escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
What do you got to say?
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team.
No, you're just an idiot, buddy. Where are you goons?
They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point. You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
Come here, Date. Come here.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but
How do you get so tall? I'm a short man. I'm only 4'11".
Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure. Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He wants to see your boobs.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
Alright, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Oh god. Date. Date, no.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date!
Dante, is this true?
That can be read both ways. Date, is this true? Or Date, is this true?
You son of a bitch.
Did he just pull a gun up? Oh my god, he's got a rifle. I thought he like, I thought he was gonna pull like a handgun on me. He's got a whole ass fucking rifle.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Yay!
Dante, don't ignore me!
A clean gang.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
The maid
Food
cafe.
sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Go to the maid cafe. Two birds, one stone.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Death note. All right. I think that was a good place to end it off. I'm gonna take a break here. Make a backup save, just like Quaint said. Heck, we're gonna do 3 of them. Oh, wait, why stop at 3? Why stop at 3? Let's go 4. 4? What? Pussy. 5. 6. We need 6 backup saves. 6. 7. Perfect. All right. What is this bit? A bad one. All right. That's going to be the end of Somnium for tonight. AI. Sorry, it's AI, the Somnium files. But I just want to call it I, because it's like AI, eyeball, Iba. Yeah, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with Okami. I have to pee real badly. So make sure you go to the bathroom. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you eat something. Snack on something. Do not drink your pee. Do not snack on your pee. Take a nap if you need to. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'll see you guys later. Don't go anywhere.